So, weiter geht's mit Genshin. Quests. So, Part 2 habe ich durch. Ja, irgendwann muss ich auch mal die neuen Legenden-Quests machen. Irgendwann. Irgendwann ist es soweit. Warte mal, ich guck mal, welche ist jetzt als nächstes dann dran. Event Details. Wondrous Shadows, das ist die. Also, wieso ist The Great Gathering bitteschön vor Wondrous Shadows, aber auf dem Weg ist es weiter hinten? Das ergibt keinen Sinn. Gut, dann mache ich halt die hier, oder? In the last Jade Chamber crash, its great story of precious items was scattered across the waters around Guyun Stone Forest. And they require patient collection and careful retrieval, whatever. Defeat the interfering monsters and beat back the treasure holders who are here to claim a share. And seize these precious items back. Okay. Das ist auch die erste in der Reihenfolge. Gold, wo muss ich hin? Zum Jade Chamber. Gut, das ist wahrscheinlich eine Quest, mit der ich Minispiel freischalte jetzt, oder? Würde ich mal ganz stark von ausgehen. Oh, ich darf da sogar rein? Ich meine, stimmt, damals kommt man da auch rein. Warum sollte man jetzt nicht da rein können? Speak to Ning Wang. Boing. Hallo Ningi, Schatzilein.
A great many things are still unaccounted for.
Things like what?
The new Jade Chamber is missing many of the contents held by its predecessor. All the literature, furniture, and ornaments I had collected followed the original Jade Chamber to its watery grave. Most of it was destroyed in the process, and the small handful of items that survived intact are strewn across the water's surface. Reclaiming them is taxing work. It takes someone with sturdy sea legs to handle this job, but even then, I just can't tell whether Beta will be able to fish out everything herself.
Fish out?
Wait, so you made Beto go and fish your stuff out of the sea for you?
To claim that I made her do anything would be imprecise. We reached a mutually beneficial agreement, as is always the case in our dealings.
You pay Beidou to run errands for you?
Payment is one aspect of it, but I also compensate her in other ways. Let's just say it's a little complicated. Anyway, Beto is currently in the Guyun Stone Forest area.
Also, in meiner Wunschvorstellung weiß ich ganz genau, was sie noch abgesprochen haben. Oh Gott.
If you're interested, go pay her a visit. You may be just the help she needs.
Ach, das war schon. Irgendwanns Porzellan-Antik. A slender-necked, aquamarine-colored porcelain vase. It has a pristine, bla bla bla. Viel zu viel Text zum Lesen from the Crux. Ja, dann muss ich das Ding ja nochmal wieder neu bekommen haben von der Crux, weil ansonsten... Gut, sie können sagen, sie haben es aus dem Wasser gefischt, aber trotzdem. Go to the Alcor. Ach, darum kann man jetzt auch sich dahin porten. Kann das sein? Ah. Wegen so einem Kram kann man sich jetzt herporten. Warum ist Xinyan hier? Ist es Xinyan? Ich glaube ja. Xinyan.
Ningguang, you're really trying my patience. I'm sorry, but if the Jade Chamber smashed into smithereens when it hit the sea, then so did everything inside it. Just because I know the ocean doesn't mean I have the power to fish up the past.
This salvaging is going pretty smoothly then.
Oh, Traveler, what are you doing out this way?
I'm here to help out.
Great, you couldn't have picked a better time. The whole fleet's caught up with other things right now, so I'll take all the help I can get. Look, I even had to rope Xinyan into this.
Boah, Xinyan's hier.
Yeah, what's the occasion? Did you come all the way out here to do a performance?
You bet I did. Nothing official, mind you. Beto wanted to hold a feast on board, and I agreed to come play a couple of tunes. But all that went out the window when someone showed up saying they were one of Ning Wang's secretaries. They called Beto away.
I think it was Bai Wen or Bai Xiao. Well, it was by something. Anyway, Ningguang apparently came up with the bright idea of me going out on the sea and salvaging a bunch of her old valuables. She seems pretty willing to shell out for it, too. Well, at the end of the day, the price was right. So, yeah, we took the work. Now, if we're gonna go trawling for trinkets, we're gonna need a smaller vessel. All the available boats have been dispatched already, but by the looks of it, we're still one short.
I have my own boat. Ja, auf einmal.
So you have your own vessel, do ya? Great, let's take yours then. The more people we have on this job, the better. Because the sooner we get this wrapped up, the sooner we can get that feast going and actually enjoy the festival.
Ich hoffe, man hört die Kaffeemaschine nebenbei gerade nicht, aber die ist recht laut. Ach, und jetzt... Ah, ich habe nämlich schon irgendwie so einen kleinen Clip gesehen, wo auf einmal hier so ein Bötchen war. Das erklärt jetzt alles. Ich wollte sagen, hä? Seit wann ist da ein Boot? Das habe ich nie gesehen. Aber okay. Bleibt das Ding eigentlich dauerhaft dann hier? Das ist ja voll cool, aber... Das nehmen die mir nicht wieder weg, oder? Der ist jetzt auf der Karte notiert. Ich hoffe. Summon Wave Rider. Whee!
So, this is it? This is your boat? It's really, compact. But it works. It's about the right size for sweeping up junk from the water's surface.
The only thing is, we're packed in like sardines here. There's nowhere to put my guitar.
Xinyan, your axe is getting a little too close for comfort.
Oh, whoops! Let me try to move that out of your way.
Xinyan, why does your guitar have...
Hold up, are those treasure hoarders?
We don't usually see these guys out at sea. Could they be here for the same reason as us? Come on, Traveler. Steer us a little closer.
Oh mein Gott, ich komme jetzt auch ganz schnell an diese Insel daran. Okay, ihr wolltet das so. Könntest du bitte das Fass anschießen? Ist nicht euer Ernst? Schieß doch dieses dumme Fass da jetzt an. Dann halt so, okay. Pick up. Battle-lit ships, was?
Huh? Why are they headed back to shore?
To reconvene with their posse, I'll bet. Speed it up a notch, Traveler. This is a chase now.
What? Okay. Pursue the treasure hoarders. The Great Gathering, Curio, Salvage and Interrogation by Night. The ocean surface near the Guyon surface is filled with the flotsam... was? Oh nein, Schluck auf. Flotsam from the Jade Chamber's wreckage. Sail your wave rider into the designated areas and defeat nearby opponents to retrieve items from the Jade Chamber's collection. Some of these items have already been salvaged by the treasure hoarders. Head to their camps and defeat them to repossess the items. The elite treasure hoarders in the camps can embolden themselves to increase their defense. After obtaining quelling firecrackers from firecracker boxes in their camps, you can throw them to deal pyro damage to opponents in a large AoE in front of your active character. This attack will also dispel the elite treasure hoarders buffs. Okay, so wieder schon mal nichts. Alter, hier sind so viele Sachen jetzt gerade.
They're gaining on us. We can't give them the slip. Call in Carmen.
Carmen? What kind of treasure hoarder has a name like that?
One that I happen to know pretty well. Didn't think we'd be running into him.
Oh, der hat eine Rüstung an.
You're open.
Born of ice and frost.
Okay, irgendwie...
Faster opening box of Adepti tricks. go. Access denied.
So ein bisschen anstrengend ist das ja schon so im Nahkampf. Ach, die haben einen Defense-Buff, genau, deswegen sind die so viel stärker.
You're open, you're open. Stabilize.
Zack. Zack. Ich dachte, ich hab gewechselt. Zack.
Born of ice and frost.
Ja, ich sollte eigentlich Firecracker auf euch werfen, damit ihr weniger Defense habt, aber ich hab keinen Bock jetzt zu gucken, wo das ist.
Stop! All of you! Are you blind? Can't you see this is Captain Beto? Captain Beto, it's been a while. Still fighting fit, I see.
I guess it has been a while, Carmen. You're looking a little worse for wear. Maybe if you did your own dirty work rather than dispatching your minions, you wouldn't be so out of breath right now.
How you jest, Beto. Very amusing.
To get serious for a second, though, I'm gonna be needing all of this. So put everything down, and I won't cause you any more trouble.
Of course, of course. Whatever Captain Beto wants. You heard her, people. Drop the goods. Here you are. It's all here. So, we'll take our leave now?
Wow, he did what we asked without a second thought.
He couldn't surrender quickly enough.
Couldn't run off quickly enough either.
Ugh, don't waste any more time on them. We've still got salvaging to do. Ah, but we should load this stash onto the boat first. Come on, Traveler, help me out here.
Move the goods on board. Ja, die passen noch nie im Leben auf mein Dingens drauf. Erstmal will ich aus dem jetzt das Wichtigere hier haben. Zack. Das ist nämlich das, was ich mir selber einstecken kann. Hihi. Hä? Ich wollte gerade sagen, wo sind meine ganzen Ärzte hin? So. Dann hier so ungefähr. Kriege ich den Rest nämlich auch noch kaputt. Aber das wäre cool, wenn das Ding jetzt hier dauerhaft bleibt. Dann kann man, theoretisch... Seht ihr das eigentlich? Zum Heilen? Ist halt auch passiv, okay. Momentan halt sehr wenig, aber passt schon. So. Wir waren Ärzte da und die sind auch noch Ärzte, oh mein Gott. Pick up. Okay, ich kann alle aufpicken. Ich dachte, ich trage jetzt wirklich mal was. Aber nee. Bot ready to continue salvaging, ja. Whoop. Didu. So. Jo, also hier mit dem Wave Rider rumfahren wäre ganz cool.
Hey, there's some things floating on the water.
I can't quite make out what they are. Let's bring them in and take a look. I'll take the rudder. Traveler, Xinyan, go reel them in.
Hui. Ist interessant, jetzt hier mit einem Boot rumzufahren. Also, von hier aus jetzt am Mondstadt fahren, das wäre auch voll cool irgendwie. Bin gespannt, ob man das dauerhaft hat jetzt. Oder so machen kann, wie ich es mir vorstelle. Zack.
Hey, looks like another treasure hoarder raft straight up ahead. But why is it empty?
I guess Carmen told all his people to call it off. Smart choice. He knows who he's up against. Let's keep going.
Lass ich jetzt die Katze raus oder nicht? Moment. Wenn ich jetzt aber kämpfen muss, dann mache ich das Ganze aber jetzt bitte mit meinem Geo-Team. Ich meine, ich mag Ganyu. Ganyus Single-Target Damage ist extrem gut. Ohne Investments, aber der Rest, ja.
Come on. We gotta wrap this up soon. Leave the junk, take anything and everything of value.
Hey, ein Treasure Hoarder mit Gesicht.
And I need a few of you to load the boat up. Move it!
Whatever you're about to do, don't. And whatever goods you're holding, they're mine now.
Beto? What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question.
I mean, what does it look like? We got lucky. Found some treasure floating around in the ocean. If you see anything you like, it's yours for the taking. A token of our esteem for the mighty Captain Beto.
Is that right? Well, good. I'll take it all.
Come on. Be reasonable here. Me and the guys have been busting a gut gathering all this up. You gotta leave us a little something, surely.
Let me make this crystal clear. These things do not belong to you, and they never will. So you're gonna put them down, and then you're gonna get as far away from me as is physically possible.
That's a little, hey, why don't we start over here, huh? You see,
Huh. Sounds a lot like you're stalling to me. Talk is cheap. Let's settle this the old-fashioned way.
Ich will die nicht dabei haben.
Witness my great
Zack.
undertaking. Everyone,
Zack.
on me! Fall in!
Zack.
Who wants some of this?
Irgendwie, die waren gerade besser gegroupt. Ist das überhaupt? Ja, ist es so. Okay, du kriegst die volle Breitseite. Ich mach nur halben Schaden.
Think you can bully me?
Wie nutze ich das jetzt?
The boat's loaded in the water, boss. Come take a look.
Captain Beto pulls no punches. Retreat! Retreat!
If the boss is bailing, we'd better bail too.
Whoa, looks like they're out of here.
Bam.
We're sorry we offended you, Captain Beto. Give us some time. We'll find a way to make it right. I promise.
Boy, they sure ran off quickly.
Who cares? They didn't take anything with them. The bigger problem here is there's no way all of this is going to fit onto your boat. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Unload the boat and put everything here in one place. Based on the original plan, Sea Drake's boat should be coming past here at some point. When they get here, we'll hitch a ride with them. In the meantime, traveler, head back to the Jade Chamber and deliver a message to Ningguang for me. Just tell her we're almost done fishing for trinkets here, so she should start getting my compensation ready.
Got it.
All right. Thanks, traveler. If both Carmen and Leo were here, then I wonder if that other boss of theirs, Big Sis, is snooping around. I've got to tell Sea Drake and the rest of the crew to stay on high alert.
Wieso habe ich das Gefühl, dass Beidou vorher auch schon mal irgendwie so eine kleine Räubertante war? Aber okay. Full Life, Full Life, Full Life, Full Life. Okay. Gut. Ab. Nein. Nein. Ja. So. Wo soll ich jetzt hin? Also erstmal muss ich hier gucken, was ist hier. Also. Genau, ich sollte zum Ding jetzt hin. Jade Chamber. Ich wollte mich dahin porten, nicht den Marker wegnehmen. Oh.
We're way behind schedule.
Wieso ist Celestia da oben im Himmel eigentlich so schief? Aber das ist wirklich so schwer, die Skybox wirklich passend zu machen. Überleg grad. Die Wolke sieht auch sehr 2D-mäßig drauf gemalt aus, aber okay. Bei Wen. Ach, dann war es die Tante. Bei Shi. Heißen die alle so? Heißen, glaube ich, alle so komisch, oder? Bei Sha. Die heißen alle Bay mit Vornamen. Meadow of Gems. Ah, haben ein Buch gefunden. Scale. Neatly stacked scrolls. Ningguang.
Welcome back. I trust Beto is making good progress on salvaging the items.
Let me fill you in. We bring Ningguang up to speed on the events so far.
Treasure hoarders. I see. Yes, I can imagine that must have been rather irksome. It sounds like you scared them off on this occasion. But it won't end there. They are not the type to forgive and forget. You needn't concern yourself with them any further, though. Leave them to Beto. She is well versed in handling treasure hoarders. I will be sure to make preparations for her compensation. I also owe you my thanks for coming all this way to deliver Beto's message. Here, please take this as a token of my appreciation. Now, please excuse me. I have other business that demands my attention. I wish you a fun-filled festival.
Questende und... Aha, jetzt darf ich quasi die Token sammeln. Okay. Bla, Best Score, Midpoint Deception to... Complete this phase of interrogation by night and Courier Sage. Und dann noch Quest-Dinger wieder zu, oder nicht? Okay, da kümmere ich mich aber später drum. Ist das jetzt so eine Quest im Questlog? Das ist keine Quest im Questlog mehr. Also nur noch das Ding jetzt eigentlich wieder als nächstes. Okay.
Sorry. Anything
Aber gut, das passt jetzt gerade dann ganz gut. Dann werde ich wahrscheinlich in der Quest nur noch jetzt wieder die Sachen sammeln gehen. Den Colors, Event Details, The Great Gathering. So, was stand jetzt da? The treasure holders have an act of boldness made of with part of the Jade Chambers. Lost collection. Defeat. Items from the Jade Chamber have been scattered across the seas. Okay. Gut. Mache ich später oder gucke ich mir vielleicht noch mal eine Aufnahme danach an, aber jetzt mache ich noch wieder einen kleinen Cut. Sind zwar nur 20 Minuten irgendwas gewesen jetzt, aber passt schon. Ich muss nicht alles immer wieder so lang hinziehen. Dementsprechend sage ich ciao und bis dann.